Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to solve a C++ challenge on HackerRank. So I will just open it. We are going to solve this challenge titled as for loop. So basically, what we have to do, they will be providing us two integers, two positive integers, a and b, such that a will be less than or equal to b. I will just open Paint and explain you. We'll understand it by given example. Yeah. So in this example, you can see they have given us two positive integers a and b. So here a is 8 and b is 11. What we have to do, we have to iterate from a to b. And our first condition is we have to check whether a is less than or equal to 9. So here a is 8. So we'll check if 8 is less than or equal to 9. It will return true. So what we have to do, we have to print text for it. So here you can see it is a text format is printed. Then next what we have to do, we have to increment it by 1. So our new a will be 9. Again we have to check the condition. If 9 is less than or equal to 9, it will return true. So what we have to do, we have to print text for it. So we have printed 9. Then again we have to increment it by 1. So our new a will be 10. Again we'll check this condition. If 10 is less than or equal to 9, it will return false. So now what we have to do, as it returns false, we have to check whether it is even or odd. So we check the number is even or odd by using mod operator. So 10 mod 2, it is 0. So it is even number. So we have to just print whether it is even or odd. Again our new a will be 11 because we are incrementing by 1. Again we'll check if 11 is less than or equal to 9. 11 is not less than or equal to 9. So it will return false. Again we have to check whether 11 is even or odd. So 11 is odd. So we have to just print odd. And now we have to stop because our a is equal to b. b is 11. So now we have to stop. So it is as simple as that. Now we will directly code it. So firstly I will declare two variables, that is a and b, and I will accept it from user by using cin. So this line will actually read the numbers as the input. So now what we have to do, firstly I will just create one array of strings. So I will give it its name as arr, and its elements will be even, odd, 1, 2. I will just explain this why I have taken this sequence. By the way, this sequence is very important. So make sure you follow the same sequence. Then 6, then 7, 8, and 9. So what is our first condition? First condition is we have to check whether number is less than or equal to 9 or not. But before that, we have to iterate from a to b. So I will use for loop here. For integer I is equal to a, and we have to iterate till we hit b. So I is less than or equal to b, and what we have to do, I plus plus. Now what we'll do, we'll just check this condition whether the number is less than or equal to I or not. So I will use each statement if I is less than or equal to 9. If it returns true, what we have to do, we have to just print text for it. So I will just see out it. What you have to see out, arr of I plus 1. So what is this I plus 1? So let's suppose this is 8. So our a is 8. So I will be 8. So 8 is less than or equal to 9. It will return true. So this part will be executed. So what is this? See out arr of I plus 1. What is I? What is value of I? Value of I is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So we have to just visit to ninth position, ninth location, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So you can see our ninth position is 8. So 8 will be printed. So let's take an example. Suppose I is 2. I is 2. So what is second position 0, it is zeroth element, first element and second element. Zeroth element, first element, second element, and we have to do 2 plus 1, that is 3. So third element is 2. We have to, and 2 will be printed. So I think it is very easy. So now in the else part, if number is not less than or equal to 9, so what we have to do, we have to check whether it is even or odd. So what we'll do, we'll just again take C out and ARR of I mod 2. So you know the basic logic for even or odd. If the remainder is 0, then number is even. If remainder is 1, then number is odd. So we are following the same logic. So I mod 2. Let's again take this example. Suppose I is 11. So 11 mod 2 is 1. So what is first element? 0th element, first element. It will print odd because 11 is odd number. Let's suppose I is 14. So 14 mod 2. What is remainder? Remainder is 0. So what is 0th element? 0th element is even. So it will print even. So it will again very important part is we have to use endl here because they are expecting us output on new line. So we'll use endl and just run this code. So you can check our output is same as expected output. Now we'll just submit this code and you can check we have passed all the test cases. So if you know the basic concept for basic logic to check whether number is even or odd, I think there is no problem to understand this code. So yeah, that's it for this video and thanks for watching this video.